Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is A.Nicole. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. In today's video, I'm so excited. My order came in. I was planning on just doing the Queen palette again and just talking to you guys. I had a suggestion from somebody and said to, talk about myself. But my order came in from Sephora. So it's upside down, but here it is. This palette is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. And this is I didn't grab the paper. This is from McGrath Labs. It is the Mothership Mega Celestial Divinity palette. Now, normally, McGrath Labs palettes retail for like $125, and I couldn't bring myself to spend that much. This palette, however, is $78. I also had my rewards points from Sephora, so I was able to get an extra $5 off, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is to me. $5 is $5. So here are all of the shades. Seriously, as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I want it. I was like, but I'm not going to be able to afford it because it's $125. No, spending $78 also probably wasn't the best decision, but it's my opportunity to try this brand that I've been wanting to try for a while. So I went ahead and grabbed it. We're going to go ahead and dig in. Now the shade names are on the back of the palettes. So I will do my best to tell you guys what they are. I think I got it. I don't know why when they're on the back they always confuse me. Just does. I also grabbed a lipstick from, I think it was probably the last launch or the launch before that. Also by McGrath Labs. This is just as a lipstick. Luxe Trance 411. So I believe it was like just like a natural looking pink shade. This tube is so cute. I didn't have enough money to get the lipstick that goes with this palette, so I just grabbed another one. This one was on sale for $19, so I went ahead and grabbed this one. This is the shade here. And I also wanted to make sure that I grabbed a shade that was a little more like muted because there's a lot of popping colors in this palette. So I'm going to start off in the crease. That is a blending brush. It's really hard to see without my glasses, but I also can't wear my glasses and do this. I'm going to start out with Venusian Orchid, I think. Sounds right. Which is this shade right here. I'm going to place that in the crease. So I guess I can still talk about myself. I did go a little heavy on the blush today, but I did not have that light on when I was applying it. I was like, I don't see anything. Let me put more on. Then I turned the light on and I was like, oh, a little too much, but we're just gonna roll with it. So I I didn't wear makeup all of my life. It was really just, I think I wore makeup if I ever did like a photo shoot. I attempted to do modeling when I was younger. So I would wear makeup for that, and then prom. And then one time I went out with my friends in Philly and I did my makeup for, well, my friend did my makeup then. But it's always something that I've had an interest in. I feel like it's something where you can be artistic as well. I did go to school for photography, so I have a little bit of an art background. I'm definitely bad at drawing, which is probably why I'm not the greatest at doing this kind of stuff, but I do enjoy it. So this is more of just like a hobby for me. But let's keep going with the look here. I think I'm gonna go with the purples today, I think. So I'm going to go with this shade here, which is Venomous Void. Let me do it this way. This one all the way in. Yeah, Venomous Void. I was right. But anyways, it's always been something that I've been interested in. It's just always like, it was seen as an unnecessary expense, which, you know, kind of it is. And then last year, I was talking to my boyfriend, and I was like, you know, this is kind of like something that I want to do. He does have his own channel, which he is not very motivated to work on at the moment. He plays video games and does like Let's Plays and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, I kind of want to do my own, but at the same time, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And then I was thinking about it and thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I want to venture into this now, you know? There's only so much time in life, you know, you should do things that you like to do, that you have an interest in. So I decided to give it a try. I applied for an auto credit card, which will be the death of me, I swear. But yeah, I don't really know. So this is more of just something in the meantime that I do for fun. Maybe in the future it will be more than just fun, but for right now it's just something that I do in my spare time that I like to do. I feel like I'm blending terribly, but we'll just clean it up later if it doesn't look right. I definitely have more of the dark on this eye than the other one, so let's fix that a little bit. Stab some more and blend it. So now while I am doing this, I am well aware that I am not the best at doing this kind of stuff. So, I mean, everyone is entitled to their opinion. I have no problems with people saying their opinion. A lot of times I feel like I'm boring, which is why I cut out basically everything, because what's the point in watching someone do basically nothing? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I think I'm not going to place a matte on the lid. I'm just going to go straight to the shimmers and see if that works for me. I really like this one here, which I believe is Fuchsia Shock. Yep, Fuchsia Shock. So I'm going to dip into that and see if I can get that to lay on the lid without anything, and it sure is. Yes. So I feel like a lot of people feel like makeup isn't like necessary and you can live without it, which is absolutely true. But at the same time, it's a way to express yourself. And honestly, this is kind of relaxing. It's like a small escape. So right now my daughter's in the living room like yelling, and she always yells. She yells all day, and we spend all day just going back and forth. We had very good 2s. We are into the absolutely terrible 3s. So we're starting to deal with that. So this is kind of like, this is me time. This is my time to escape. So yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to love it. It's a little break. So I'm liking what I'm doing that right now. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with this other purple shade here, which is Violet Void. And I'm going to put that in the center of the lid. Okay, well, Violet Void may just be void of violet because it looks blue. Seriously, these shimmers are gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So kind of more recently, like Ulta and Sephora have been having like sales on stuff, and one of like the like 4 or 5 pan shadows from Pat McGrath Labs was on sale for $14. And honestly, I'm thankful that I didn't get that and I waited, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have been able to get this one. And this is absolutely gorgeous. I regret nothing. Okay? I'm probably going to use this over and over and over again. Seriously, this Violet Void is like stunning. See that? It looks purple, but on my eye it looks purple and blue. It looks like the night sky. I'm sorry. I will get back to doing what I should be doing. I honestly think I'm going to dig into another shimmer towards the outer corner. And I am going to go into Smoked Amethyst, which is this shade here. And I'm not going to go all the way out. I'm just going to place it like right here. And I'm going to use the other side of the same brush. This is supposed to be a concealer brush. I pretty much use no brushes for what they are supposed to be used for. So yeah, okay. I really like this. Honestly, I've been seeing a lot more palettes that are primarily shimmers. Like there's literally 1, 2, 3 mattes on this palette, and I am not mad. These shimmers are freaking gorgeous. I keep looking in my mirror because they're so nice. Okay, let me get back to what I'm supposed to be doing. I need a liner brush. Like seriously, I am blind without my glasses. All right, I don't see one in there. So I don't know if anyone else is like me. When I clean this area, you know, my area, I throw like 50% of the stuff in a box. And then I never touch the box again. I'm just kidding. I do touch it again, but that's why I can never really find any brushes to use, because they're probably in a box. Do you know what I just noticed about this first shade that I picked up? It looks kind of reddish to me, but on my eye it's like a really deep purple. Like you can see some of the red, but you can also see purple. What are they doing? Are they magicians? Pat McGrath Labs like filled with magicians. All right. So I'm just using Violet Void on the lower lash line. And then the outer part is the Venomous Void. I like the void colors apparently. Yeah, I really just lined the lower part of the lid. And that's about it. If I was using more mattes, which this palette does not have, I would have smudged it, but seeing as how we don't really have any mattes to choose from, I didn't do that. So I just put like a dab of the bright purple, which is Fuchsia Shock, on the inner part of the lid. I had a brush for this. What? No. There was a brush here. No, that's a smudge. What is happening? What is happening? There was a brush there earlier, I swear. Swear. All right. You know what? Do you know what goes really good with purple? Gold. So I have like 4 choices. You know what? I didn't notice this red shade. Yo, this red shade here. Whew, next time I use this palette, red. I'm trying, okay, I always do red. So I'm trying to, you know, not do the same stuff. Okay, so this is called Bronze Nebula. This is the shade that I'm going to place on the inner corner. And then I never just place a shade in the inner corner. I also bring it in onto the inner part of the lid too. So I was like talking and not talking to you guys, so I don't know if you saw the last, if you're going to see the last part, because I got a phone call, so I had to take it. And I just noticed my daughter's blankets are behind my head. My bad. Oh yeah, all my makeup fell down too. So like, other than the blankets, there's like, everything fell. I like bumped it, not even that much, and it all fell. So I will have to re-put stuff up there. I don't know if it's going to be the same stuff, but I will put some stuff up there. I think that's it for the eyes. I feel like I did a lot, but at the same time I didn't do a lot. Maybe one day I'll bring it up above, you know, the crease. I don't know. I feel like my eyelids are like saggy, so like it looks weird when I bring it up above the crease, because like you're not gonna see any of that like blended stuff, so I just don't like it. But yeah, honestly, that palette is freaking amazing and it was worth it. And now I'm just gonna put this lipstick on. So I feel like I talked about myself, but at the same time I didn't. I talked about the makeup more. So maybe I'll make that like a trend or something. I won't do it all the time because then my videos will be super long. And this lipstick is more pink than I thought it was going to be, and I need to drink some water. It's more pink. Way more pink than I thought it was, but it's okay. Do you know what I forgot? Do you know what I'm not going to do today? I'm not going to do liner because it's just gonna jack it up. Trust me. I'm so bad at eyeliner, it's not even funny. I'm just gonna use my Laura Geller Lash Boss because it's sitting here. Honestly, like, I can go without eyeliner, but I feel like mascara sometimes makes or breaks a look because it can really bring your lashes out and make them more defined. I don't really wear false lashes, not because I don't have any, but because I have yet to test to see if I can even use the glue, because I have more sensitive skin. When I'm learning that it's not as sensitive as I thought, I'm going to need to concentrate on the lower ones. Mascara is applied. The more I look at this lipstick, the more I like it. It is a nice creamy consistency. So, I don't know. It looks not completely matte, but it's also not like shiny. I like it. It's comfortable. I think that's what I meant by creamy, like it's a comfortable lipstick. It feels like I don't have anything on my lips, which is always nice. The last thing that we have to do today is set, and I'm going to use All Nighter setting spray. I think I only have like 3 setting sprays, and this is the only one I use. I have the NYX one. It's probably bad now. I don't know. I'm probably never going to use it again anyway because I just didn't like what it did to my makeup when I used it. It didn't last. So I don't know, but that's it, guys. I didn't go over any of the products I used on my face. So I'm gonna be using this until it's gone. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. I did get the Born This Way matte, and I was planning on doing a wear test, and then I was like, I can only do that if I'm going to be home for the entire day. But that also means that I have to record as soon as I get up, which I don't know. I've been becoming a fan of not doing things when I first wake up, especially on the weekends. You get to sleep in. Who doesn't want to sleep in? So yeah, you can't wear, like, do a wear test and go somewhere because you have to wear a mask, and then the mask is going to ruin the makeup. So then is it really a wear test? No, because the makeup, their mask is going to be rubbing your makeup off. So I don't know. The wear test probably isn't going to happen, but I will try it at some point on camera. I mean, I've had no problems with this lasting. I've had no problems with the regular Born This Way lasting, but with foundations, I like to do a wear test to really see, like, if it does last all day. My hair is hard on my ear, but we'll see. Then I used, I'm sorry, I got off on a tangent there. I used the, I keep looking at my eyes, so I feel like they don't match, but I'm just gonna go with it. The Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer, because I need to use that. I use my Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I used my Beauty Blender to blend the stuff. Then I used my Too Faced Diamond Light highlighter. And here it is. I use my Fenty cream blush in the shade Petal Poppin'. And I think that's my whole face. And I said "and" way too many times. But that is all I have. This palette is amazing. This palette was worth every penny I spent on it. And I will use it again. And I keep looking at myself because, again, these shimmers are mesmerizing. Thank you, Pat McGrath Labs. I will be using that again and again and again. And then you can also use it if you just want a shimmer, which is amazing. Now, keep in mind, I put nothing. I didn't put a base on my lids. I did put the excess concealer that was on my beauty blender, which was not a lot. Put it on the lid, did not use a base, did not put a matte down before I put the shimmers down. So, on my lid, from here over, is just the pigment from the shimmers. It's amazing. Seriously. And even that dark shade that I put on the outer corner, pigment. Love it. If you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with new videos. New videos will always be coming. I will see you guys in the next one, and hope you have a good rest of the day. Bye now.